This is your host, Quasar Raspel, and welcome back with me to Spyro the Dragon 2, Ripto's Rage on the Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy, and I was very apprehensive about making this video. Now, for those of you who have not been keeping up with me on social media and all that, I don't post that much on social media, so I haven't really updated you guys too much. But things have been going on in my life, and I have not been keeping up with this very much. I'm sure anyone who's just following the channel is thinking, what happened there? You went like a month without posting anything, and I am fine. Thank you if you had any concerns. Let's talk to this weird buddy here, the water wizard.
It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
But it has been a heck of a time. There have been some bad parts in my life recently. Just gonna say it. I know this will bring the mood down, but my cat Nala, she passed away. And but that's really the only great tragedy. It just hit me really hard. And also my brother ended up getting married, so I had to attend the wedding. I was actually part of the wedding, not just like I wasn't best man or anything, but I was I don't know what you would call groomsman. I was a groomsman. So I had to make sure I was presentable for that, and that took a lot of effort. I had to buy a suit. I don't know why I didn't just rent one. I bought one, so now I got a suit. I look fly in it, though. But otherwise, I have just been kind of relaxing, trying to get my groove back. I've also not been able to record very well because, how do I want to put this? It was in the middle of summer, and let's just say it's a little hot during the summer around here. And that's a pretty big deal to me because I have to record. Oh, didn't see that lemur. Oh, it's a lemur. Those are cute. Sorry. Where was I? I was just saying something. Oh yeah, summer. I didn't really want, like, I can't record too well during the summer because while I record, I have a huge comforter covering my body so that you guys don't hear my controller clicks, and, well, let's just say it gets really hot under a comforter in the middle of summer, and I can only record like one video before going, air! Oh god, air! But did I throw that enemy in there, or did he just die? So I'm trying to get my bearings back on the Mystic Marsh, which is already one of the more confusing levels in all of Spyro 2. Great level to come back to, because this is where I'm going to spend the entire episode, probably. I might cut away at some points, who knows. But yeah, I'm really glad to be back. The last time I recorded a video was probably with Animated Nate, and that video probably isn't even out yet. Now that I think about it, what did we play? An indie game. It wasn't Hollow Knight. We haven't gotten to Hollow Knight yet. Spoilers. But we're... Oh, right, Under Hero. I love that game. I wanted to show people Under Hero. And that's a spoiler, too, for those of you who are curious what I'm planning on playing in the future. But that's going to be with Animated Nate. Animated Nate wants to play more indie games with me, and I feel like that's a good place to showcase some of the indie games that I've collected, because not every indie game I have owned, I really thought, like, yes! This is what I need to show people. This is what will brand my channel. But if I'm playing it with a friend and I can just explain the reasons why I like these little titles, that makes them so much more enjoyable to me. to share these games that probably not a lot of people have heard of, because I doubt many of you guys have heard of Undertale, or not, not Undertale, Under Hero. Under Hero. You get, the internet has heard of Undertale, trust me, if you haven't. That's actually another game I have not played on my channel, Undertale. But I don't really have any plans to, since it's been done to death every way, shape, or form. Every single combination of that game is probably on the internet in some way, shape, or form. What I mean by that is there's like a bajillion endings.
Oh,
hello,
I must have
Snoozle.
dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Yeah, this is actually a very short level if you're not going for everything, but let's face it, the only... Like, when we came in here, we had enough orbs to already fight Ripto. At this point, we are just here for the 100%. We are not here to just simply beat the game. But I do find it a bit strange that they never had a talisman for any of the areas in the Winter Tundra. Is that what it's called? Winter Tundra? Winter Palace? It just feels like if it's called Winter Tundra, that's a bit redundant, don't you think? Oh, right. Reversed controls while underwater. Gotta get used to that. Don't need to kill you guys, because you only drop gems in the first and third games. But I have to find out where the guys, I know I'm not being very specific, but there's like a hunter, not hunter, just a hunter, that has an orb for us if we help him catch a kangaroo, I believe? Is it a kangaroo or is it just a normal thief? I'm asking myself these questions when it's obvious I'm going to find it for myself just a little bit ways from now. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes. But yeah, this place is a little bit confusing. Oh, there's something I have to pop. Oh, there's the hunter. It's like whatever it is has stolen his spark plugs or something like that. I feel like that's the correct scenario that I'm thinking of. Oh, the Explorer, not the Hunter. I always thought he was a Hunter.
A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Alright, now they've spawned somewhere. Oh man, wouldn't that have been great? Get back here. Where'd he go? This is why I do not like these. I'm not even sure what that is. Got him. Like that little hop they do. Alright, I could probably get that balloon up there by... Alright. Oh wait, did I miss some gems in the water? Is that what it's pointing me to? Yeah, I did speed through the water fairly quickly. But yeah, I needed another game to just relax to for a bit. You know how it is. You got some trouble in your life and you're just going like, yeah, you know what? I do need me some Spyro now and again. But I will have to admit, Mystic Marsh is probably my least favorite level of Spyro 2, simply because of how big it is and how confusing the layout is. I'm not really a fan of when games just decide, yeah, you know what this nice little level platformer needs a giant expansive area for us to do pretty much nothing in, just to prove that we have the graphical capabilities to make an area this big. Like, yeah, it was impressive on the PlayStation 1, still didn't like it on the PlayStation 1. Still not impressive on the PlayStation 3. I think it was Darksiders that really tried to push the bounds using, using, like, its giant desert area, saying things that, oh, was that a crack in the wall? No, I guess not. I know Spyro has a few of those that just have 1-ups behind it, and I could really use a 1-up so I could get sparks back. Oh, there it is. Look for you, buddy. Gotta get this turn. Yeah, the problem is I don't know the route they take. Shoot. Alright, I guess I'll cut here until I get to him. There we go. That was too frustrating. I didn't catch that one from earlier. I don't know why, that jump is just really tripping me up right now. Ah, here we are. This is where that guy was. Oh, and I got him before he took off.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
You are terrible at your job if you just give away what you deem to be museum quality. Alright, so next is the professor. So, gotta get over to him. For probably one of the lengthier missions, but then again, the one I just did is super lengthy. Because it took me forever to catch those things.
Here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil. Oh.
You know, do you have money? That would be very easy to actually get it then. Okay, so I need I have an egg. Which means I will probably have to find a nest. I didn't take account that I'm going to have to find a nest. I took note of all the other locations though. So I'll see you guys when I find it. Ah, there it is. I was wondering what was up the bucket, but it wasn't the bucket that I needed to take a look at. Nope, nope. Thought that would fly farther and fly straighter, but nope. Gotta get this right. Higher. Okay, and that is a seed. The plant is right over here, and for some reason it's already shaking. And even though it was a seed, it still somehow ate that. Just stop asking questions, Q, or stop thinking of questions, because you're not going to get answers. It's not that kind of game. Alright? Then we need to take that over for some stew. Because of course we do. The stew is located in that cave where I shot the... What was that thing? I should have listened to what he said. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right way. The right way would be over here. Also, the final gems should be like in that pond or something. From, like, I swear I got like everywhere else. Come on. Off the wall! No? I'm missing just like 1 fiver. Alright. Where is it, Sparks? It's over there. I will get that after I finish this quest then. Coin goes in the wishing fountain. And we wished for a pencil, not an orb. Yeah, I think it would have actually been clever if we found a coin and then we wished for an orb and got it that way. Like if the professor, oh, was that one? I think I saw some gems back there.
Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to...
Huzzah! Alright, so that's all orbs, but I still need the gems, so no. Ah, there it is. Right next to the one-up that I was asking for earlier. Alright, level complete. Let's get out of here. I think most of that level was just me searching around for stuff, so why don't we go for one more level? If it's a longer episode, it's a longer episode. I haven't made any in a while, and I just am in the mood to make them again. At least find a better hiding place. Like, look, I understand wanting to take a nap at work. Don't, but I understand the want to. Yeah, it's called Winter Tundra. What a boring place name. However, now we are going to, let's see. Oh, what there's an ice cave. Yeah, let's do the ice level. Why don't we do the ice level? It's right here. At least I think it's an ice level. I haven't played these in so long. It's an ice cave. Cloud temples. I actually don't remember this one too well. Why don't I remember this one? It's probably all gonna pop back into my head like poof the moment I get in here. Oh, is this the one where we have to like climb a giant temple? Oh, this is the one with Agent Zero, isn't it? Oh man, didn't even enter the level, and it's already flooding back to me. Oh, this place is cool. It's a little bit wonky, isn't it, when you get the ice breath powers or something? You know, it's hard to tell that one of them was evil, or the ones we're trying to help are the good ones, because, you know, he's just trying to unpetrify things. For some reason, that's the evil guy. And these things actually look kind of playful. I won't lie. The design of this place is great. It's like totally Spyro. Obviously, because it is a Spyro game, but if I were to think of, oh yeah, you're gonna make a palace in Spyro, this is or make some type of temple in Spyro, this is exactly what I would think of. Because it's like the ground is a simple texture of squares, but it's still bright and colorful, and I'm dead. But yeah, it's just got a nice palette to it. It's very calming. It's got a snow effect to it. Reminds me a lot of the Spyro 1 levels in, what was it, the Magic Makers? Yep. Like, you just get that kind of vibe from it. I don't have to recollect gems, it seems. That was just me being a doof earlier. Although, even though I said that, I'm still going to look around the side to make sure I didn't, like, miss a pot or anything. And yeah, I don't mind that they were going to cheap shot me like that, because this is the, like, last area of the game. You're supposed to prepare for stuff like this. It's about time that the game tries to cheap shot you. Like, it gave me warning. Don't get me wrong. My Spyro skills are not, like, that bad. Of the scepter. Can you teach me how to use magic? No, we cannot. Why? That's where the conversation just ends. Why would these guys want to petrify sheep to begin with? They're not evil, like those things. No, no, no. Oh, here's Agent Zero. I wanted this guy to look so much better than he does now. And by better, I mean I wanted him to look absolutely terrifying. Just like he did in the PlayStation version, where he was a big meathead who just was hilarious.
I'm not leaving.
Now the trees actually look big enough to, you know, hide behind. Where before, they were so tiny. Okay, you're gonna circle around now. Gotcha.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to...
And I remember as a kid, I always thought like the secret club was gardening or something like that. Like they just have their own little flowers. Yeah, that's what I see. I see a whole bunch of potted plants. There's nothing to be ashamed of, man. You can garden. Gardening's cool. Weeding sucks, but gardening's cool. Although I never did quite understand the whole idea of trimming a bonsai tree. I understand growing flowers and just wanting your house or garden to be a lot prettier, but I never understood the whole trimming the bonsai tree because it is an expression of oneself. Man, I have no idea. Then again, I don't even trim my beard that much, so who am I to judge? I'm sure someone also claims that trimming your beard is an expression of oneself, and I need to find a giant rocket for that one. Anything to the side? Nope. That already got it already. Boom. And grab you. Need more of that. Oh, that's probably gonna help a lot. I am so threatened. That guy didn't even make it out the door. Alright, yeah, that got me enough.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
I still would like these places to have talismans. Unofficial talismans. But talismans nonetheless.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazy. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Ah. I mean, I know you said charge into them, but I gotta use them as platforms. Is that too tall? That might be too tall. Oh. Ah. Still too tall, isn't it? Nope. Perfect. And then freeze you. No? Oh, where'd you come from? And badoosh?
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not.
Why would I
There's
think
still
that?
one bell left. You
You
get
told
to
me
it by
ring the
using
bells.
whirlwind
I would-
behind me.
I know! Okay, sure. I thought there was a whirlwind behind that. Okay, grab you, and quickly. Perfect.
Spyro, I didn't think you could do it. Here.
Why did you not think I could do? You guys have, you know what? No one has any faith for me in these levels ever. No one thinks I can do anything apparently, because anytime I complete any mission anywhere, it's just like, I cannot believe you did that. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Alright, now I gotta wait for one of them to show up this way, don't I? And... Up. I gotta wait again. Come on! There we go. Oh, there's a gem down there. Oh, and there's gems over there. Bird's eye view really helps. Those are actually good hiding places. Grab these, grab that, all of this, and booyah. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of Spyro. I know some of the life updates I said at the beginning were kind of a bummer and all that, but at the same time, That stuff happened a month ago. Well, not the wedding. That only happened last, like, 2 weeks ago or something. But I am in a better mood to record. I say that now. We'll see how the next episode turns out. Because it just seems like I'm always taking a break between these episodes. But I wanted to let you guys know, thank you for watching my videos. If I have not said that enough, thank you for when you comment. Thank you for when you leave a like or dislike, I guess, if you just want to let me know. And if you do leave a dislike, tell me why you didn't like it. Maybe my videos are a bit too simplistic, or maybe I complain too much in them. But until then, this has been your host, Kozar Rafael. Hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.